I'm Tanika. I've been a volunteer with Furry Friends for about 10 years. Started out as a socializing volunteer. Then we started fostering. We've been fosters for about 3 years now. We had a spare room that wasn't getting used, and I told my husband for a few years that I wanted to foster. And we finally decided to just do it. And we brought home a mom and her kitten. She was our first, Kiko and Kira. And from there we had Harley and Gigi, which we ended up adopting Gigi. We foster failed there our first year. And from there we had numerous kittens. It's grown to where we went from having 2 to 5 fosters to now 15. I come home from work. We work nights, and I take about an hour and a half to clean and feed everyone. Then we will spend time letting them out of their rooms if they're old enough to, the kittens, so they can interact with our other animals and hear the house noises and get familiar with just life inside a house. A lot of our fosters have been feral, so it's taken a lot of work, extra work, socializing and getting them used to being touched and held and being inside a house. The positive side, especially with the feral babies, is seeing them accept being indoors, being comfortable around humans, learning to trust. We had a litter of 7 last year who was living under a house, and I actually crawled under the house to help retrieve one of them. Unfortunately, the lady had dogs on the property, and the dogs were going under the house and cornering the cats, so they did not trust people at all. They were not comfortable around people, so we took probably 5 months of socializing with them. A lot of the cats that we bring home, cats and kittens, have medical issues. There's a lot of parasites from being found outside, trying to survive outside, eat mice and birds. They get a lot of internal parasites, external parasites, which we treat here at home. A lot of them come with upper respiratory infections from being outside, so that is also very contagious, so we have to contain that and help them get over that. Ear mites is one we see often also, along with, of course, fleas and ticks. So these poor animals are trying to survive and then dealing with a lot of medical issues as it is. Not only do we treat them, but we need to make sure that our own pets don't contract whatever these kitties come into our homes with. The Furry Friends is a no-kill shelter, so we do whatever we can, pay whatever medical cost there is to make sure these kitties are as healthy and as happy as they can be. A lot of us also end up with permanent fosters because some of these kitties aren't healthy enough to go into adoption. So we keep them ourselves. They become part of our own family. For a healthy kitten, it is a minimum of $300 to $500 to care for, just one. But the ones that come with us with medical issues, it can go up to $5,000, which Furry Friends covers every penny of it to make them as healthy as they can be before they're put up for adoption. Furry Friends does not receive any help from the city or the state. We are strictly a donation organization. Our yearly cost last year was $250,000. $137,000 of that was for medical. $45,000 was just food alone. So we depend greatly on donations, which can be set up for a monthly donation, which automatically comes out. You can also go to our website, www.furryfriendswashington.org, and find other ways to donate. Thank you so much for your support. It's because of all of you that we can continue to help all these adorable little loving kitties find their forever homes.